Are you looking for the best portable chargers? In this video we will look at some of the 5 best portable chargers on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description, so make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Number 1. Anker Nano 3-in-1 Portable Charger. If you want the convenience of the Anker 733 charger without the bulk, or you want something with a built-in cable, get the Nano 3-in-1. It's almost the same size as the 733 but just a tad thinner and narrower. Like the 733, it has a fold-out SC plug so it can go directly into an outlet. The on-device USB-C cable is longer than the EcoFlows, so it's easier to use your device while it's plugged in. There's also one USB-C port that you can use to plug in another cable and charge 2 devices at once. While it costs significantly less than our best overall pick, the Nano does not have the 733's extra USB-C port or higher capacity. At the top of the charger is a small metal loop that holds the cable in place when you're not using it, and while it's clever, I do wish that the cable didn't just dangle when it's not plugged into something. Most portable chargers have some sort of charge indicator, but I like the Nanos because instead of using 4 dots to indicate approximate percentages, it shows the battery's actual percentage on a small display. This is especially useful when the device is charging, as you'll know when it's ready to be unplugged. While the built-in cable is handy, it's not replaceable. If the cord gets damaged, you may need to buy a new charger or just stick to using the single USB-C port. So if you'd rather rely on your own replaceable cords, get the 733. Number 2. EcoFlow Rapid Power Bank. While the Anker 733 offers the most convenience for travel, I'd rather carry EcoFlow's power bank for day-to-day use, thanks to its high-speed charging, built-in USB-C cable, and ability to attach directly to your phone. It has a kickstand that's great for watching videos too. I'm also a fan of its design. Unlike most portable chargers that come in black, this one has a sleek silver finish that makes it stand out. Like some of the portable chargers on this list, the Rapid has an indicator to tell you how much charge the battery has. In addition to 4 squares to measure the charge in quarters, there's a display that can show you the actual percentage, the charger's current output, and how long it has until it's fully charged. That last bit is convenient if you're trying to top your charger off last minute before leaving the house. The Rapid is about as thick as a pocket notebook, or half the thickness of the Anker 733, but it has a much higher capacity and faster charging speed than both the slimmer MOFT and Anker 622. Unlike Belkin's BoostCharge, though, this charger doesn't have a built-in lightning cable. If you have an older iPhone, that's a better option. Number 3. Anker 622 Magnetic Battery, MagGo. If you want the convenience of wireless charging with fewer bells and whistles, I recommend Anker's 622 MagGo charger. I tested an older model and liked it due to its support for MagSafe, as well as its adjustable kickstand, which is a nice touch for those who like to watch a movie or two while traveling or commuting. It's about the same size of the Rapid, though it's not quite as thick, which makes it even more portable. Given its size and ability to charge your phone without any cables, this charger works great for carrying day-to-day, but for traveling and for convenience, the Rapid has the advantage of the built-in cable. Just as with the Charge 100 Max in the Rapid, you can charge the MagGo while wirelessly charging your iPhone. For a much lower price than the Rapids, you get half the capacity. At 5,000 mAh, it has enough power to fully charge an iPhone 16 from empty, but anything with a larger battery won't get totally recharged. Number 4. MOFT MagSafe Power Bank. Although its capacity is significantly smaller than those of other chargers on this list, the MOFT is the only one I'd be willing to drop into my pocket rather than a bag. It is roughly the same dimensions as a stack of 8 credit cards, and its surface is a faux leather that feels nice to the touch. Every other portable charger I've tested has had a plastic casing. The EcoFlow Rapid is about the same length and width, though about double the thickness, and has more than twice the battery capacity. The MOFT power bank is especially useful for iPhones, as it uses MagSafe as its primary method of charging. Since it's lighter than the Rapid, it's easier to use a phone while the MOFT is attached. With a capacity of 3,400 mAh, it barely holds enough battery to charge an iPhone 16 Pro, which has a capacity of 3,582 mAh, from 0 to 100%, but as long as you're only using this to top off your phone, that's plenty. Do note, though, that because batteries deteriorate over time, this power bank's smaller capacity may be a hindrance down the line. If you need to charge another device, you can do so via the MOFT's single USB-C port, though that's mostly there to charge the actual power bank. The Rapid is a better option if your phone frequently needs a charge, but if you like to travel light, I recommend the MOFT. Number 5. Belkin BoostCharge Pro 3-Port Laptop Power Bank 20K. Belkin's BoostCharge Pro has a slightly smaller capacity than the Charge 100 Max, but it's still capable of charging a laptop even when not connected to a power source, and it has a display for monitoring the charger's output. It can tell you either the charger's current capacity or the actual charging speeds of each port while in use, which you may find useful if you're trying to make sure your battery is working properly but is mainly a novelty. The BoostCharge Pro has 3 ports, 2 USB-C ports with a maximum output of 65W, which is faster than every other charger on this list aside from the Charge 100 Max. The BoostCharge also has a USB-A port, but its speed maxes out at 18W. This charger is slightly smaller than the Charge 100 Max, it's about as big as a stack of index cards, and it has a smaller capacity at 20,000 mAh, but it's still capable of charging a laptop once. Unlike the BioLite, this charger doesn't have a cheap pad, so you'll need a cable to charge your phone. But its smaller size does make it just a bit more travel-friendly.